Hello, brothers and sisters. Father Nathaniel Hassan, International Chaplain of the Linden Institute. Great to be back with all of you in this month of October. October, as I mentioned last month, this is a big month for us, right? This is the month of the International Summit in Woodlands, Texas. And so, again, looking forward to seeing many of you. Of course, a last-minute invite to those of you that are still on the fence, haven't made a decision, invite you to really highly consider joining us. It's going to be an amazing, unforgettable, and powerful event. As you know, we're delving into the social doctrine and business, but this month I really would like to talk to you, and next month as well, in different aspects of our summit. The theme, as you may have heard, is salt of the earth, light of the world. And specifically this month, salt, right? Salt. You know, if you're at all like the father priest in my house, you know, you use salt. What do? You season things with salt. Salt enriches. Salt gives flavor. Salt is an integral ingredient in food throughout the history of the world. In so many cultures around the world, you know, many ages of the history of the world, and salt it still is a commodity, but now it's common in most of the world, right? But in days past, it was almost like a luxury commodity because it was hard to get. It was something you had to pay and import. We take it for granted now that we have salt. So all this to say, brothers and sisters, you know, Jesus uses this image of salt on purpose, right? Like, you know, what would happen if salt goes bad, right? The food goes insipid, right? Just to toss it out. So Jesus uses this image of salt to remind us about being Christians, that we are, he said, the salt of the earth. Then, in other words, the Christian is called to give flavor and tastiness and liveliness to humanity. A Christian who doesn't do that isn't a Christian. If we're Christians like that, we are beneath what God has wanted us to become for the world. And of course, it's on Christ to make us that way. Our job is to cooperate. Our job is to open our hearts. Our job is to evoke the name of Jesus and ask him, Lord, help me to pray. Help me to take advantage of the sacraments. Help me to live my work with you. Help me to live my family life with you. You know, salt my heart with that salt that turns me into another Jesus Christ for the world, to be your hands and your feet for the world. So I just invite you as we prepare for the summit, but also just deepen into this theme, invite the Lord to help you be salt of the earth. May every person you meet, from your wife or your husband to your kids or grandkids to your executive assistant to your executive staff, others at your company, those you meet on the street, strangers and friends, whoever they may be, may every encounter you have, may you be salt for them. May you enliven their life. May they walk away from talking to you or seeing you better. May they walk away knowing that they are loved by God and that they're special. That's what being salt of the earth is meant to be like. And so we ask the Lord for that grace for each other. Take care and have a wonderful month. God bless.